smallest double bunker in the game. We got one bunker right there, one bunker right here, and then that's a very nice and very easy smallest double bunker. And it's the smallest because it's in two triangles. Can't get any smaller than that. Go ahead and break that one seal. I don't have any ammo, and it'll pop open both bunker seals. And you do need the bottom one to place that top one. You can use whatever you want. And we'll just go ahead and seal that top bunker first, not that one. And you may need a ladder on the wall like this to assist you in placing these floors, because once you have that ladder, it's nice to just seal this top one right here, and then you could come out here and seal this second one. It's very nice and very easy, and we are just micro stacking, and we'll show you how to do that with a bare rug or no bare rug. And again, it's going to be incredibly nice and incredibly easy to build. Again, all you're going to do is start with the twig 1 by 2 with the bare rug or a ramp. And since the bare rug takes 2 seconds, we'll show you how to do that. You're just going to crouch not on the bare rug, place a triangle, don't move your mouse or hold Alt, then move onto the bare rug and push that together. Then you're going to have a bare stack, and that's going to separate your planes. It's going to be 0.0003 or something. And if you don't have a bare rug, you're just going to crouch on the unramped side and move towards the ramp just to get you nice and acquainted with what flat is. And then you're just going to move until you hit the ramp and do 2 little ups on that ramp. 1, 2. And that's it. And then you're going to move back over here. You'll kind of go to the edge, and then you'll butt those together. And it's going to give you the same exact height. It looks like we did maybe 3 ups on that. It's going to give you the same exact height with 2 little baby ups. 1, 2. And then back that up over here, push it together. Now it's the same thing as the bare rug height. And again, incredibly nice and incredibly easy. And once you have that for the start of your base, you can either break this or whatever. And you're just going to wrap around that you want your seal on the low. So you want your single triangle on the low. So we're going to wrap around with 2 high triangles towards our single low triangle like this. And this is where when you want to have a solo base or something, if you want the core like this and you need to put a bag in this empty space, you're gonna have to place the bag first and then place the twig. And if you're doing just a full triangle base like this and you could place the bag somewhere else, you don't need to do that. But since we are needing a bag in here, so here's our low triangle, high triangle right here. We just wrap that high around, and then before we upgrade everything, we'll stick a bag as close up and as center up as possible near our low triangle, and we'll have complete blue all around, and we'll have HQM upgradable still on all 3. And then that way we could wrap around with walls like this. I'm going to do one honeycomb on one side first to ensure our bunker is working. I'm going to do full floors off of our high floor stack side right here, then a frame in the center, and then a floor off of that on our high. And now there's nothing in the center for a socket. Then we put 2 walls here, and again nothing in the center. And then this is our bunker seal right here. When we break that, bunker's working. Now we can go ahead and, now that we have our bag, we can go and place our TC here, hold that shift so it lines up in the corner. We can go ahead and upgrade everything here. And you do want the frame HQM as well, because it holds up this floor. So if that frame breaks, this floor breaks. So if you only make this frame sheet metal, it doesn't work. And that's all you need to do for that. And then when you need a ladder to get out of here or something. You can put a ladder hatch if you want temporarily, but you have to remove it to place the bunker every time. Get a ladder to get up out of here. And then to expand, we'll just go ahead and do the same thing here and HQM this. And of course, this layer right here will be only 1 foundation, but we'll expand farther normally in any other base to make that 1 foundation cost redundant. And we'll go ahead and honeycomb the back of the TC like so. And when we continue up for our second bunker, we want to do the same exact floor pattern. We want to do 2 half walls off of this. We don't need to do this side yet. And as you can see, our bunker seal is off this side, so that's the low. And then we want to make sure our floors over here are off of the high. So we're just going to come off like this. Maybe dummy that one up just like that, and then we can go ahead and place these here and make sure there's no socket in the center, and then we can go ahead and upgrade these right here. And now we can break those for now. And now we have the smallest double bunker here. Put another HQM floor here. Just like that, you have smallest double bunker with the bag. And on the bear rug one, we'll go ahead and do that same thing, but not, we'll go ahead and, I don't know what that was. We'll do it one more time with the bear rug and do just like the Triforce. I have Headler Ball. And we'll go ahead and do the Triforce, where's the bear rug? We'll do the Triforce course. You can put a bag in there, and all you do, you can just crouch on the bear rug, same thing, move off the bear rug, boom. And now since you don't have to worry about a bag, you can go ahead and keep the one low triangle wrap around here. Do the same exact thing. Here's our low. And here's our high. Two triangles right here. We're gonna make sure all of our floors come off of the high right here. And then a frame, and all off the high. Ensuring with those twig lines. And then we're coming right off this one like this. Ensuring there's no socket to place a floor in the center. There's nothing overlapping. And now you just have to know which ones are low right here. And then on these two, we can put whatever we want, like doors. You could do doors or windows here. You could even do a window and a frame for the TC. And you do a garage door here. And then there's still no socket in the center. And then you do your seal right here. And then you break that, and now you have a nice triangle bunker base that's incredibly easy. And then you don't need to fully expand here because you can just easily cover this with most footprints like that on each side, and then you can continue this or something. Do one over here, cover this gap with one right here. I don't know what you want to do. Do a triangle base core like that, and then you could have a nice double bunker in here. And again, you would finish the double bunker the same way. So there's our low. We want to come off the high like this, and then make sure our low is like this. Put all these floors off the high. Whole floor tile pattern off the high. That one didn't look like it went off the high. Make sure there's no socket in the center. There is a socket in the center. So maybe come inside here. Place it like that. And now there's no socket in the center, and then we can honeycomb this. Come down in here, honeycomb this. And you don't need these walls here, since if you're doing the full Triforce, you could do a full pancake layer like this for your second layer. And have a bunch of boxes up here. And then again, you would mirror your pieces here. These ones, you could put stuff like this if you wanted, and have shotgun traps and barrels or something. And then this one off of your bunker seal. Let's get a garage door there, or a double door, so we're not confused at which one is our bunker side. Let's get that swinging in so we're not even more confused. And then just like that, we'll be able to have a piece of twig right here for this bunker seal, and make sure you place this twig off of the previous twig, and you'll get that top bunker seal, bottom bunker seal. Get a ladder in there so you can upgrade that. Then you can seal this one, upgrade that. Have your TC in here. This could be a frame and not a floor. And then when you break this, and then break that with the triangle one, each seal is independent, and it's very nice and very easy. That's all you got to do.